What's up, guys, and welcome to Orlando City versus Nashville SC. I will say, I chose Orlando in my predictions, but of course, I am rooting for Nashville tonight. Got the jersey on. Hopefully, they could make an upset like Sporting Kansas City did last night against St. Louis. I feel bad that St. Louis got beat that bad. It sounds like it was poor. And then Cincinnati did beat Red Bulls 3-0. I thought it was going to be closer than that. I watched a good bit of that match, and Cincinnati did what they do all season long. But Seabass, thank you for being here already. I appreciate it. That was a bad loss for Red Bulls last night. Yeah, making that's what's crazy about soccer is one or two mistakes could cost you. What's up, Samuel? How are you? I believe my prediction for this match was Orlando. I have Orlando 3-1 over Nashville, but I would love to be incorrect on that. All right, and there's the poll. Who's winning tonight? Who do you have? Do you have Orlando or do you have Nashville winning tonight? But yeah, I have Orlando winning from my video 3-1. But like I said, I would love to see Honey Mukhtar and Nashville win this match. Oh, Seabass, you got Nashville winning? Okay, okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I could see it. Um, Also, we got to give a shout out to Messi. Messi wins his eighth Ballon d'Or today. He's the second oldest player to win the award at 36 years old in 128 days. They are currently talking about it on, the pregame show there. That's awesome for him. I don't know. It's one of those things. There's big controversy saying that he shouldn't have won it this year and it should have been Holland. And, of course, there's always going to be that fight and the argument for who wins it and who doesn't. So, but congratulations to him. That's awesome for our league in MLS. You know, we get the first MLS player to win it. I mean, can we really say that he really only played how many games in MLS regular season? I mean, the other ones were for Leagues Cup, and really the majority of his stats for him to win that came when he was at PSG, and a lot of it came from when he was playing in the World Cup for Argentina. So you got some more people saying Nashville. Hey, I would like to see it. Hey, Orlando is good though this year. Orlando second in the East. They had a great second half of the season, and that's that right there is what did it to push them over the edge. But they were pretty consistent the whole season. So that's what one thing I like about them is they were pretty consistent. But also, this is the third time, this is the third straight year that Orlando and Nashville have played against each other in a knockout stage. The first time Nashville beat Orlando 3-1 in the first round of the 2021 MLS Cup, and then they played against each other in the 2022 U.S. Open Cup in a knockout stage, and it was Orlando defeated Nashville on penalties after a 1-1 draw. So these two teams have played each other multiple times in knockout stages. Sam, you got the match on? Absolutely. It is free tonight. It is free tonight. Sam, you've been to Orlando? Hey, I've heard it's nice. I've never been there. I've had family that goes down and has visited there. I actually have a cousin that lives very close to Orlando, and he says he loves it there. So also Orlando City defeated Nashville 1-0 on October 4th to end an 8-match winless run against them in all competitions. So they drew 5, including penalty shootout win, and then lost 3. So Orlando's only previous win over Nashville was a 3-1 home win in their first ever meeting back in August of 2020. Yeah, so most likely it will be about that in 4 minutes. It'll be around, well, you say it starts at 11. It'll probably be around 11:09, 11:10 your time there, Sam. So let's look at the lineups real quick here. According to MLS, Orlando's playing a 4-2-3-1. You have McGuire up top, who's playing fantastic. Pereira in the middle there with Torres and Angolo. Um, Arujo and Cart. It cuts their names off. I hate that, man. Uh, Cargina, I think that's how you say. That's how you would say his last name. Is there in the CDM spot? How are you, Krishna? Good morning. Hopefully all is well there in India, as always. And then for Nashville, they have them lining up in a 4-4-2. Of course, you have Mukhtar and Surridge up top. Then you have Davis, Godoy, Schaufelberg, and Mule there in the middle, playing in the midfield. Then you have Lovitz and Moore out wide on the back line with Zimmerman and Meyer there in the middle, holding down the defensive back line with Willis in goal. So right now it's still about 50-50. You have some root beer. Some root beer, Sam. Yeah, on my screen it's still saying the countdown like you, Sam. It's saying it's just under 12 minutes. So yeah, we had Cincinnati. So let's review the games from last night. Cincinnati definitely looked the better side all of the match. You had Bariel with 2 goals in the 23rd, and then he actually sealed it in the 89th minute. And then, of course, Acosta in the 35th minute scored. That goal by Acosta was a pretty long one. The goalkeeper was off his line big time, so it was pretty easy, but at the same time, with one from that distance, it is hard to put it on frame. And then I did not get to watch any of the St. Louis versus Sporting Kansas City matchup. I was very surprised when I woke up this morning to see that Sporting Kansas City beat them that bad in St. Louis, 4-1. So, and what's bad is their St. Louis's only goal comes from their center back, Parker, in the 28th minute, and that was to tie it up. Because Kansas City scored in the 27th. Then Kansas City scored in the 36th and the 39th, and then in the 61st minute. Doesn't sound like it was that great of a game for St. Louis at all. Yeah, so Giacchini came on in the 73rd. Who all, is that the only? Yeah, I can't believe that. Sam, I am 32. Poor Angus. I know. I feel bad for Angus. He is probably not taking it very well. He was messaging in the Discord a little bit there last night, but I did not get them until this morning because pretty much uh, I forget what I was saying. I apologize. Thanks, Sam. I appreciate that. I'm glad that I don't look it. What's up, Don Marcos? My score prediction for this match, I do have out of my video. I have Orlando winning 3-1 over Nashville, but I would love for Nashville to prove me wrong, of course, because that's who I'm going to cheer for tonight. Sam, I wish I was in my early 20s again. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, Angus was saying the defense did not look very good for St. Louis last night, which is not a good thing. So what's everyone else's score predictions? I know that I believe Seabass said that he has 1-0 Nashville. What's everyone else got for this match? I got, like I said, 3-1 is what I said, but again, I would love to see Nashville win. Yeah, I think Donna, it really depends on which Nashville decides to show up. I feel like if it's the good Nashville that actually plays hard and the whole team plays hard, I think that Nashville could upset them. But if it's not the Nashville that, plays as a team and it's just give it to Mukhtar, and he has to create everything, then Orlando will win. Sam, you're saying 2-1 Orlando. What's up, Benny Battery? Yes, St. Louis is not looking good in knockout style tournaments. They did not look very well there in Leagues Cup, and as of right now, they have a long road ahead of them. They have to go on the road and beat Kansas City in Kansas for them to force a game 3 to be back at City Park. Sam, you wish you were a GTA character? Okay. Don Marcus saying 2-1 Nashville. Yeah, I'm hoping. I will say I hope that we do see goals in this one. I hope that we see at least three. Well, we'll see though. We'll see. They're showing highlights of the last time that these two teams played, which I believe was in League's Cup. I'm not 100% sure. So another fun fact before we get started here, Nashville has made the playoffs in each of their first 4 MLS seasons, becoming the third expansion team to do so after Seattle and Chicago. So Seattle made it in their first 13 seasons to the playoffs. That's a pretty good stat there. And then Chicago made their first 6 in a row. So we'll see if Nashville can continue to do that in the next couple years. Sam, you love playing GTA. Hey, my brother loves it. He plays it all the time, and I think he plays online a lot though. But the Franklin story mode is good, I will say. Dawn, I think it's cool. I mean, kudos to Messi for winning it, and I think it's cool that that first MLS player. But I was saying earlier in the stream that all it wasn't that he did much work in MLS like stat wise because he only played a handful of matches, and I am not talking about Leagues Cup. Now, Leagues Cup added to that, but as MLS itself, he really hasn't done too much, but it's great that he got it. Kudos to him. I mean, the way he played in Leagues Cup was really good. The way he played at the World Cup. I mean, I know that there's an argument between him and Holland because Holland and Man City won the treble, but there's a lot of things that play into it. But kudos. I'm excited for him. I'm happy for him. Happy for Inter Miami fans. I'm happy for the league that is now, a part of the league. So it's pretty cool. Seabass is saying Trevor. Trevor's the best. Okay. We should be getting underway probably in the next 5 to 8 minutes. So what do you guys think? Do you think that St. Louis can get it done on the road against Sporting Kansas City? Or do you think that Sporting upsets them and moves on with the next game? Or do you think St. Louis forces a game three? I know I really want to say that St. Louis goes on the road and makes a statement back and goes up and wins like 3-1 or even 4-2 or something like that. I mean, I think it's crazy that I predicted that game to be a 4-2 win for St. Louis, and here they lose 4-1. Yeah, Sam. I mean, if Messi did come in, uh, yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. Yeah, Sam, if he was at the beginning of the season, there would have been they would have won everything that they could have. So, yeah. What's up, Nathan? No, we can't. They actually already walked out, I believe, but I can't show that copyright. I don't want the stream to go down. What's up, Carlos? Nashville. That's right. Let's go, Nashville. Leandro, what's up? You're from Brazil? Well, thank you for stopping in. Who are you cheering for tonight, or who is your MLS like? Who's your favorite team? Seabass, you're thinking that Kansas City win 3-0 in their second in the second game to move on to the next round? They're playing good. They're playing good. I thought that they played good on decision day, and then I thought that they played very good in their match. Yeah, they played very good on decision day because I think we watched that match, and then they snuck through in the wild card, so they're looking pretty good right now. Nathan, no, we cannot see the walkout. I'm sorry. The game is free though. However, if you wanna check out the game, if you go to Apple TV, it is free on Apple TV. It is also if you have a cable provider, it is also available on Fox Sports One and Fox Sports Two, so you can do that. Yeah, that's right, Sam. No stream until Wednesday after this one, because there's no games tomorrow. I don't believe. And if there is a game tomorrow, it's at like 9. So there's no way I can do that. But players on the field, get ready to kick off, and our game has started. So Nashville are going left to right on the screen. Orlando is going right to left. And Nashville are already putting pressure on Orlando way up the field. Dawn, I think we all were really surprised by that. I definitely was. Yes, on Wednesday, let's go Atlanta. I will be super pumped for that. You guys will probably see another side of me for that match. You've already seen me cheer for Atlanta whenever we watch them, but now it is playoff time, so it's going to be different. Oh, Sam, yeah, that'll be exciting. All right, so Nashville, is that a corner for them, or is this a long throw? Yeah, so we got a long throw for Nashville. They are in the box. It's in the box. Looks like Zimmerman hit someone and knocked him down. So free kick to Orlando. So right now, 76% of you are saying Orlando is going to win this match so far. Oh, Seabass, I would love that. I don't think it'll happen though. They have the team to do it, but they're too inconsistent. Way too inconsistent. All right, come on. Can we kick the ball? The goalkeeper's taking forever to kick it. And then he kicks it short. So dumb. He pushed everybody up the field. So Nashville's pressing. Oh, that sucks. He fell. Nashville player fell, and that definitely messed up the press, and Orlando's pushing now. Here they come. Torres. Oh! Arujo just had a shot, and Willis saved it. So they've got 2 shots on goal, I believe, right there. They just had another shot off the rebound, but it went right to Willis. Yeah. So what happened is the reason why Torres got such a nice shot is because all of Nashville's players were wanting a handball. So, but Orlando already had the ball back. It was goalkeeper kicked it out, and Orlando has possession again. Got to the. I hate that there's the little heart thing is on my thing. I sometimes I can't read what y'all say. Got to the scoring mate. I don't know. Or you got to score that. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, Torres should have finished that for sure. So definitely a fast-paced game. So Hani Mukhtar just fouled the crap out of one of Orlando's players. So both teams coming out pretty aggressive. Yeah, I was gonna say they Orlando should be up 1-0 right now. Torres should have finished that. Here comes Orlando again. Torres shoots it far left. Orlando, they are not afraid to shoot at all. Oh, he tried to sneak it in that top left corner, but just a little wide, just a little wide. Oh, see, Bass, that's a good one. Old memes or new ones. I like them both. I I I love memes. They're awesome. So I really I like them both, to be honest. So Orlando tried to switch field, but Lovett's got it. Godoy just got ran over. No call. Torres in the box. Oh, he's pulling that. Oh my goodness. Another shot for Orlando. Just wide left. Yeah. Godoy just got shoved over off of the ball. And there was no call. So we got a goal kick for Nashville. I think this is going to be one of the most fun series to watch between because of these two teams, the way that they play. Oh, here we go. Nashville, Sturridge has it, tries to cross in, but blocked by Orlando. I think we're getting a corner, maybe. Yep, we're getting a corner for Nashville. So Nashville's pretty good on set pieces. Let's see how well Orlando defend. All right, Hani is taking the corner here for Nashville. Sends it in short, near post. These teams, the near post is not working. It is not working for anybody right now. Try to go near post. They ended up heading it out, and now it's actually a throw for Orlando. Oh, really, Seabass? I have not seen that one. So here comes Orlando. Oh, Nashville almost turned it over. I don't know about that call. I thought Mayer got the ball, but Nashville's getting some deflections, but it's just like they're deflecting it and it's going right to other Orlando players. So Shaq Moore throwing it in for Nashville. Surridge gets it to. Okay, nope. Got a free kick now for Nashville. There was a foul by Orlando. So this is also Orlando's fourth straight playoff appearance. Oh, that's a good ball in. Surge. Oh, Surge tried to head it down for someone, but no one was there. So here comes Orlando on the break. And Torres slows it down. They didn't have numbers. Man, that's good. It's pretty. That's good defense for Nashville. Nashville's midfield's playing pretty good D. They keep getting deflections and stuff. They just got to keep it up. So Orlando's recycling all the way back to the goalkeeper. Oh, good defense by Nashville. Here they go on the break here, but slowing it down. Oh, Schaufelberg was trying to make a run. Let it go to Willis. Don't touch it. Why are you touching that, Zimmerman? Zimmerman shouldn't have touched that. Should have just let Willis get it. No one was there. Oh, get in. Surge is in behind. Takes the shot, but it appears to be offside on Nashville. And that's our first offside of the match. Surge took off just a little too early. Okay, here comes Orlando. Torres passes it in, tries to get it back, but Godoy is there. Seabass, I don't know where Angus is. I was wondering if he was going to stop in today or not. Good tackle by Orlando. They're on the move. Torres outside the box. Ooh. They still have it in the box. Oh, good job, Lovitz. Orlando was trying to let it go out for a corner, and Lovitz knocked it back in. And here comes Nashville, but it's 3v4, 3v5. Schaufelberg sends it over to Mukhtar. Mukhtar sends it in, tries to send it into Surge, but it got deflected, well, headed out by Orlando. But Nashville retained possession here. Schaufelberg, and he tripped over himself, tripped over the ball. Goal kick to Orlando. So that was kind of looking promising for Nashville. Just couldn't get anywhere, and of course, with him tripping over his feet there, Schaufelberg. Seabass, I don't know. I don't know where Louise is. I will say he did just start soccer. He started for his school. I don't know if he's starting, but practice and stuff just started. So he's probably wore out. And then also Miami's not playing. So he came into the Discord and said, when it was announced that Messi won the Ballon d'Or, he did stop in and say, he had to give his 2 cents about that. Seabass. So Nashville have the ball. They're just recycling back with their center backs. I was gonna say they need to retain possession a little bit, slow down Orlando's offensive attack. Surge too heavy of a touch. Oh wow, that was dangerous for Nashville. He had a couple guys tripping over each other, and then make a stupid mistake in the back line, and out of bounds throw to Orlando. Seabass, you're saying that they're cursed. I mean, how do you say how do you think that they're cursed? Here comes Mukhtar. Mukhtar trying to give it to Schaffelberg. How is that not a foul? So Mukhtar just got like leveled, but no call. And then Orlando's center back was screaming at him, yelling him to get up. So it's gonna it's gonna get chippy. I feel like. So Orlando's recycling. So here comes Orlando. They're in the box. There it is. Oh, McGuire had a shot and went wide right. A random YouTuber, what's up? How's it going? Nashville is my favorite team. I hope they win. Hey, that makes two of us. They're not my favorite team. They're my second favorite team, but I hope that they win too. My prediction, though, I did predict Orlando to win 3-1. So right now we're just standing around. I don't know why. Willis is trying to getting ready to kick off her goal kick here. Here we go. Sir, oh, here Orlando has it, has possession. Okay, now it's just volleying headers right now. Benny, you're saying McGuire is going to go to Europe if he keeps scoring at this rate? Oh yeah, I could see it. Peter, he's already in Europe. Harry Maguire, that's who you're meaning. No, Maguire for Orlando City. Oh, that's good, Peter. That's good. How are you, Peter? So Orlando sent it in, but Willis got it easily there. Here comes Shaq Moore. Man, they keep fouling Honey all the time, and nothing's getting called for that. Like Honey just got fouled again, and nothing was called, and then Shaq Moore got hit, and they called it. They called a foul on him. Hey, thanks, Peter. I appreciate that. Also, if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. That would be greatly appreciated. So free kick to Nashville. Schaffelberg to Honey. Is Honey going to get it? Schaffelberg gets it back, crosses it in. Surge! Oh my goodness. Surge gets it with the outside of his right boot, and it just goes over the crossbar. And again, Honey Mukhtar gets taken out pretty much, gets hit in the face. Schaffelberg, that's a nice ball in. And I don't know why Surge hit it that way. What's up, Connor? How are you? I'm doing all right. Yeah, I want Nashville to win this, but I understand you don't want to play in Orlando for Columbus. Yeah, that was terrible by Surge. And sometimes Connor, it does feel that way sometimes. Like I don't know. Yeah, like Honey, I don't know if you're saying that because of how Honey keeps getting fouled. And yeah, some of that he brings on himself because he's trying to draw the foul. But yeah, there's a couple times already that they should have called a foul for him, and they didn't. So here comes Orlando, crossed in. Oh, McGuire got on the end of it, but Zimmerman was also there. Willis picks it up pretty easily. So Willis rolls it out to Zimmerman. Zimmerman hits Shaq more, but it was too heavy of a touch. Random, what was nice? Schaffelberg. Now Godoy has it. Pawnee has it here in the middle, but lays it off to the back now. Nashville are recycling now. Zimmerman has it back there in the back. Over to Shaq. This is a good build up here. Sturridge, not Sturridge. I don't know why I said Sturridge. Surridge tried to backheel it to whoever was making the run in behind. I think it was Hani, and it was deflected by Orlando. So it is out for a corner kick for Nashville. Yeah, it was a good through ball by Shaq to Moyle, and then into Surge there. So a good switch of play for them. And here Lovitz is taking this corner. Yeah, Lovitz is taking the corner. And the ref stopping it. Godoy is all around the goalkeeper. And they're separating him and the defender. I don't know who the defender is for Orlando here. Oh, heck yeah, Peter. Hey, we have a couple people. Sam is also from England. So here comes Lovitz. Sending it in. Oh, Zimmerman went low, but nothing came out of it. Shaq Moore sending it back in, but way out, and it's going to be a throw for Orlando. What area of England, Peter, are you from there? And also, thank you. Are you a fan of MLS at all? And if so, what team do you like? So play. I feel like it's taking them forever for set like throw-ins and stuff tonight. But here comes Nashville. It's actually a throw for Nashville. I thought it was a throw for Orlando, but a big throw here by Lovitz into the box. But cleared by Orlando. Well, thanks, Peter. I appreciate that. I try to keep working on my on stream or on camera, presentation. So I appreciate that. You're from Manchester, and I understand. I understand that you like Miami because of Beckham. Speaking of Beckham, I have been watching the Beckham documentary, and it is phenomenal because I really didn't get to like Beckham was before I really started watching soccer, football. So I really didn't know a lot of his story. Like I just knew he was good and all that. And watching the documentary has been really cool. I think I'm only on episode 4, I believe, or 3. Benny, who plays the winner of this series? I believe it's the series between Columbus and Atlanta, I believe. Let me see if we can see the. Let me pull up if we can see the knockout stages here for that. Wow, this is terrible. Yeah, Beckham's free kicks were pretty amazing, Sam. Well, I'm trying to look at it for you, Benny. Yeah, Seabass, I do remember that. That was pretty funny. Oh, Orlando with a look. McGuire sends it over the crossbar there. Yeah, Benny, that is correct. So whoever wins this matchup takes on Columbus or Atlanta, whoever wins that matchup. So where are we on shots for both teams? So Orlando right now has had 5 shots and 2 on goal, and Nashville have only had 1 shot. Zimmerman sends it downfield. Honey's in behind, and it's going to be a throw. It's a throw for Nashville here. They should have tried to go quick, but they didn't. Honey's kind of slowed it down. Schaufelberg in. Where's Surge? You got to try with that, Surge. Surge just let it go through. Didn't even try. That's right, Seabass. Let's go Atlanta. That's a good ball by Godoy out to Schaufelberg. He sends it in. It was deflected. Honey gets a head on it, but too easy for the keeper. New coach for who, Sam? Are you saying DC? I'm sorry. Like I said, the thing says, yeah, you said DC. I'm not sure who they will appoint. I haven't heard any rumors or anything yet on who they're going to. I should take a picture and let y'all see what I see with your in the chat there, because that heart thing that you can hit the heart or celebration or 100 or anything like that, that is in the way every time one of your like the newest chat comes up. Yeah, Benny, I don't think that he is having that great of a game. He's struggling right now. What, Sam? Why don't I go for it? Yeah, they wouldn't try me at all. And I don't know if I would want to be in that position. I think it would be hard being a manager. I've coached high school soccer, and I was only the assistant, not the head coach. And yeah, it's difficult. Oh my goodness. So another shot by Orlando, but just over the crossbar. Orlando's not afraid to shoot, and I kind of like that. I'm digging it. They'll shoot from anywhere. That's right, Louise. Let's go Nashville. Uh, Random, you hope to be a CM, huh? Also, with watching the Beckham documentary, I really wish that whenever I was a kid, I would have played soccer. Good step. So you got to throw for Orlando. They were kind of on the attack. So random, I'm guessing you play. Where do you play at? Do you play? Are you in the youth? In an academy or anything like that? Big throw for Orlando here to get it inside the box. Zimmerman heads it out. And again, Honey gets shoved in the back and shoved to the ground. had position and no call. Oh, Louise, you missed the uh-oh. Orlando Torres blocked by Godoy. Hawley settles it, gets fouled again. Yes, Louise, I did not get to watch it either. I did not watch it because of work. Schaffelberg tries to send it in, but it goes straight to the keeper. How was practice, Louise? Random, you're not on a team yet? Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Just keep working hard. Just keep working hard. That's all I can say. Just put in the work. That's really I don't know what else to say, but just keep working hard. Work on both feet, just positioning is a big one. I know that I don't know how old you are, and I'm not going to ask you how old you are, but I know that some of the kids that we had, positioning was a big thing that they didn't really get and know. How is that a foul? How is that a foul? So here's a free kick to Orlando for no foul. They called a foul on Surridge, but he did pretty much nothing. Where they are pretty much like killing Hawley. No, there was no foul. Surridge didn't foul at all there. We might have to start saying, like Louise says, that everything's rigged. I don't think there was a foul there on Surridge. If anything, it should have been the other way. How's it going, Don? Not too bad. It's definitely back and forth. Orlando has had a bunch more shots than Nashville, but it's still tied 0-0. I guess you could see that. I'm sorry, but yeah, I mean it's a good back and forth match. But Orlando has, I think, not yeah. Orlando has 9 shots, 2 of them on goal. Nashville has only 2 shots and 1 on goal. But it's been a good game. Orlando just had a nice cross in, but Godoy cleared it. Oh. So it's going to be a throw for Orlando here. Has anybody ever been to Explorer Stadium? Is it a nice stadium? Louise, are you excited for your first match? You'll have to tell us how it goes whenever you have it. Oh, Orlando cleared by Nashville. And Orlando just keeps sending them in. Oh, Benny, you plan on going next year to Explorer Stadium? Oh, Orlando just had another shot. It was deflected, but over the crossbar. Oh, dang, Louise. Hey, I understand, but don't be scared. If you get to go in there, just play your game, play smart. You'll be all right. So we got a corner for Orlando. Torres is the one taking the corner. Let's see if they go short to Pereira. He is there, but I got a feeling he's going to send it in here. Out swinging ball. There it is. Oh, good clear by Nashville. McGuire comes out of nowhere, but he's probably offside there. But they keep moving. Surridge clears it. And Orlando retains possession. Nashville need to get set. Oh, Benny, you're going there for a Charlotte away game? Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Lawrence, what's up? You need the first goal for Orlando? We'll see. Finally, they called a foul on for Hani, and I think it was Arujo. Arujo gets the yellow card, so that's our first yellow card of the match. Yeah, just grabbed his shoulder and pulled him down. Hey, Louisiana, you got to have a winning mentality at some point in time. So maybe this is your year. Maybe this year we'll change it. You never know. Oh, Benny, you went to Atlanta. How was Mercedes-Benz Stadium, man? I'm jealous. I'm really jealous of that. I want to go to Mercedes-Benz so bad. I was trying to look at tickets for the Columbus game that's going to be down there, but it's on a Tuesday night. Random, you need the first goal from Nashville. Torres gets deflected by Zimmerman, and we have another corner kick for Orlando. For being a 0-0 match, this has been a good match. I'll say that. I think it's been a pretty good match. What do you all think? And 76% of you still think that Orlando is going to win. He said he went to Atlanta this year to see the Charlotte game, Louise. Oh, Torres sent it in. Another block by Nashville. Nashville has had a bunch of blocks. Oh, there we go. Oh. Cracked my neck there. Orlando has had a good bit of nice looks, but they've either been blocked or deflected, which pretty much is the same thing. To me, a deflection is deflecting it out of bounds, and then a block is it staying inbound. So we'll just chalk it up to that. Oh, dude, that's awesome, Benny. I'm definitely jealous of you. I want to go to Mercedes-Benz so bad for an Atlanta game. I'd like to go for a big game too. So bad play for Orlando and just kind of kicked it out of bounds. So it's a throw for Nashville here. So we're coming down. We're coming down to the end of the first half. About 5 minutes left before stoppage time. Benny, the food is cheap, really? Louise, Nashville deserves. Why do you think that they deserve to win MLS Cup, Louise? I will say, Benny, talking about food and stuff at games, stuff is so expensive in my opinion. Whenever I went to, whenever I went back in 2021 to Nissan Stadium, oh, big shot for Orlando, and they score. Orlando goes up 1-0. No one stepped to the ball for Nashville. And Orlando steps up, takes the shot outside of the box, top right-hand corner. Willis couldn't get it. Willis couldn't get to it. Wow, what a goal. Yeah, no one stepped to him. Davis walked back and left him wide open. Great finish. Yeah, exactly, Sam. Great finish. Hey, I hope Nashville come back. I'd like to see it, but that was a great goal for Orlando. Yeah, Benny, that's not bad prices at all. Like I was trying to say before he scored, that was a great goal. Whenever I went to the match at Nissan Stadium for USA versus Canada for World Cup qualifier, I think I got a hot dog and a drink, and it was like $22. It was ridiculous. Yeah, Sam, you're 100% correct. That goal was coming for Orlando, no doubt. I mean, 13 shots and three of them were on goal. Yeah, I mean, it was coming. But terrible, terrible defense on Nashville's side there. But you can't count Nashville out. I think that they'll put the pressure on Orlando and they might get one back here. I don't know before halftime, though. So Willis has it for Nashville. Yeah, Sam, it was ridiculous for the hot dog and a drink. Yeah. Yeah, Dawn, it was terrible. I couldn't believe whenever she told me the price whenever I went up to buy it. Yeah, it was like 20 or $22. But yeah, you're right, Dawn. That's just stadium prices, but from the sounds of it, some of those guys say like the prices are pretty good. Like for pizza, $4, I'll take it. Honey, oh my goodness, Honey Mukhtar just had a strike from downtown, and the goalkeeper had to put his hand up and block it off of the crossbar, and he's holding it. He was holding his hand just a second ago. I don't know if he's still holding it or what, but again, another foul on Surridge, and he didn't. I don't think he fouled there. Hey, thanks, Peter. I really appreciate that. Hey, I hope that it becomes a big channel. I like doing this. I love hanging out with everyone that comes in. So yeah, the goalkeeper is still down. I think he smashed his finger, but that was a nice strike by Hani. If it was just a little bit lower and the goalkeeper didn't get a touch on it, that was in. Benny, I do know Bojangles. Yes, I do. I've actually eaten at a Bojangles in North Carolina. Wow, that's a great save by Orlando too. I mean, I think that would have went in if he didn't get a finger on it. Freaking Hani just winds up, but the goalkeeper's taking his time here, trying to run it out till halftime. We are at the 45-minute mark with a 2 minutes of stoppage time there in Orlando. While we're waiting for the keeper to get up, if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. It will help the channel out. Push it out. We can get some more people in here to talk soccer or football for my European folks, because I feel like we've got a good bit of people from England in here and Europe in general. Well, we had Brazil also. It's always nice to have all different countries come in. I love it. Peter, I've thought about it every once in a while. I think about it, but I really like MLS, and I feel like a lot of my like the other subscribers and people that hang out in the channel are MLS fans. I don't know. I might put out a poll in the community tab and see if people would like that. I might do some Premier League games or Serie A or La Liga potentially. I really wish I could do Champions League matches, but I work during those times because I think I would do Champions League. Okay, here comes Nashville. Let's see if they get anything from this. They are pushing people forward. Go out wide to Shaq. Sends it in behind for Shaq, but nothing there. Jesse, you can watch the game on Apple TV. It is free on Apple. That's a terrible call. But you could go on Apple TV. It's free on there. And if you have a TV provider that has Fox, you can watch it on Fox Sports 1 and Fox Sports 2. Oh my goodness, Benny. So at the Charlotte games you can get Bojangles, but it's $8.99 plus $5.99 for fries and nuggets, but not nuggets, but tenders. But then it's $10 at like the restaurant. Isn't that's so wild? Because of the convenience. That's ridiculous. I need to ask my wife how much. So I didn't buy anything at. Oh, I take that back. Whenever I went to the Nashville versus St. Louis match, I bought oh, Willis is mad about something, but because I did buy well, you can't see it, but the match poster I bought. But I'll have to ask her how much she paid for the drink because we did get a drink in the memory cup or whatever, that match cup. Yes, Peter, I do have social media like Instagram and stuff. That stuff is in the description below. At least it should be. So corner kick for Orlando. Oh, they got a head on it, and then I don't know who that is. I don't know why he's sucking his finger either. But he had a chance to get it back post and missed it. So I got a feeling that is going to be the end of the first half. Is it? Yes, it is the end of the first half. So 1-0 Orlando. We have a good match here. And Peter, I appreciate that. Thank you. I do. I really do. But yeah, so we got that 41st minute goal for Orlando. This has been a good match. I will say it's been a good match for both sides for the most part. I mean, Orlando has 16 shots though and 3 on target. Nashville have only 3 shots total with 2 on target. I think that we will see Nashville score, but I think it might be after Orlando score again. What's up, Shane? All the way from London. Here's another person from England. Thank you for stopping in, Shane. Do you like MLS? And if you do, who's your favorite team? Hey, so do I, Random. I hope that they come back. Yeah, yeah, Peter. A lot of UK. Sam, Peter, Shane, all from England there. All right, here's the next poll. Can Nashville get back into the game? Do you think that they do or no, they don't? I'm hoping they do. I think that they can. We'll see what happens. We will. So other stats for the match. We have Orlando with 66% of the possession to Nashville's 33%. Again, Orlando 16 shots to Nashville's 3, and then the shots on target is 3-2 Orlando. Orlando has 4 corner kicks, Nashville have 2. It's just it's been a good one. Let's see, have they don't, I don't think they take blocks. I don't think they keep counts of blocks. Oh yeah, they do. Orlando has had 6 of their shots blocked by Nashville. Nashville, they're playing good defense, but you can't give up 16 shots. Oh, no problem, Shane, but that's awesome. Brentford, let's go. I know that he is not playing right now, but oh, and I just lost his name. Wow. What am I doing? I lost his name right as I was getting ready to say it. Oh, Ivan Toney. My goodness. I really like Ivan Toney. It sucks that he was gambling and got in trouble for it and all that, but I like Ivan Toney. I liked him whenever Brentford was down, and even the team that he played for before that. I just liked his game. Shane, you have a bet on Orlando to win by 2 clear goals. Okay, okay. Dang, Benny, look at you. You're just traveling everywhere, man. But I also want to know the answer because I would like to know that answer too because I'm hoping in the next couple of years that I can go to Europe and I would love to go to a match there. How hard is it to get tickets? Because from what I hear, and I could be wrong, from what I hear, it is definitely different than the US when it comes to tickets like that. Because here we can just get on SeatGeek or Ticketmaster and just order the tickets. But I've heard that it's a little bit different there. I could be wrong though. And speaking of SeatGeek, if you do use SeatGeek anytime soon, if you use the promo code Nerdy Soccer Guy, all one word, you do get $20 off of your first purchase with that promo code. And it will help the channel out. Sorry, I was texting my brother back there. He plays basketball and he scored 14 points tonight. I guess you could say that they're a sponsor. I have an affiliate link with them, and that's why. So it does help out the channel anytime that you use that promo code whenever you make a purchase of tickets and use it. So next up we have after this match, it's Seattle and FC Dallas. Who does everybody have? Who do you think is going to win? You think Seattle's going to win at home? Do you think Dallas is going to go on the road and beat them? I guess I could make that. So 13 of you say no, Nashville are not going to get back into it. All right, here's the next poll. Who's winning the next match later tonight? Seattle or Dallas? Louise, no, my brother is not LeBron James. I mean, I know we kind of look alike, but no. Louise, you're saying Seattle, you hate Dallas. So Shane, you're saying depends on the games, but you can get tickets pretty easy. West Ham would be easy enough. Don, you're saying Dallas 1-0. Yeah, Don, I think that both of them play boring this year, both Seattle and um, Dallas. So I wouldn't mind. I would like, to be honest, I'd like to see Dallas beat them, even though that's not who I picked. So Peter, you're also saying Seattle. Yeah, I have. Let me see what my prediction was for it. So I did predict that Seattle would win 1-0 because, again, like Don said, both it's boring. It's boring soccer. It's not entertaining for either one of the sides. But I wouldn't be mad again if I was wrong if Dallas won that match. I like Ferreira. I do. He's one of my favorite players there here in MLS. And Velasco's good too. So yeah, 1-0 is, yeah, Peter. 1-0 is a good call, but it's also a safe one because we saw last night my bold prediction was not a very good one because I predicted St. Louis to win 4-2 over Sporting, and here they lost 4-1. So right now it's 57, so 57% of you are saying Seattle right now are going to win the next match there. Oh. Let's say, can you guys hear that whenever they're talking? I hope you can. Because I have it where I can hear without putting headphones on. All right, here's my next question. Now y'all better pick this one correct though. There better be 100% on Atlanta for this one. So who y'all think's winning against Columbus and Atlanta on Wednesday? Wow, you guys are saying, come on, wow. You guys are going straight Columbus on me. Hey, no, I think that Columbus, I think my prediction for that match, I picked Columbus to win that match 3-2 in my predictions. I try to be realistic with these picks and stuff whenever I do them, but of course I'm hoping that I'm wrong, and I hope that Atlanta win on the road there. The Funko Pop behind me. Oh, that is Roberto Firmino when he played for Liverpool. That's right, Don. They're my favorite. Yeah, Benny, it's Roberto Firmino. He's my. Whenever you guys ask me about whenever you guys ask me about Premier League, I always went with Liverpool because I really liked them, and it's just. But he's not there now, and then Pulisic isn't at Chelsea, so I really don't have a favorite team in Premier League now. I have a couple of Funkos. The other one is Coach Beard from Ted Lasso. Can't go wrong with Ted Lasso. For my guys that are from England, did any of you watch Ted Lasso? Benny, you're saying ew, gross. Hey, Firmino played at number nine role, man. That false nine. Shane, they're 12 to 1 to come back and win this game. I wouldn't mind it. So really 67% of you think that Atlanta's going to win in Columbus? Dawn, I usually try to keep up with scores. Um, I I try to keep up with Serie A because not Serie A, Serie A because of a lot of Americans are playing in there. I try to keep up with scores, but I do mostly watch MLS. I really haven't kept up with Premier League this season either, to be honest. I know that the Spurs are at the top. I watch Celtic in I follow them. I don't really get to watch their games either, but Celtic in the Scottish Prim. So I watch and keep track. I keep track of a good bit, and then I also watch USL. I'm very mad at my Pittsburgh Riverhounds for being knocked out in the first round as they were the best team in the league. But Leonardo, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. I think Nashville will score at some point in time in this match. Oh yeah, Vinny, I understand. Oh, Peter, you think I'd get a good following from England if I picked a team and started watching? No, Salmon has not started. The second half has not started, but the players are on the field, so we are probably getting ready to kick off the second half here any second. So, Peter, who would you recommend to follow in the Premier League? And please do not tell me Man United because I will not follow them. Which I have not. I really don't have anything against Man United. I just feel like they are not doing very well right now. Shane, we actually have so NBC Sports actually covers Premier League, so we can actually watch a lot of the games here in America. Also, other leagues too, like Serie A and Bundesliga, are both on ESPN Plus. So, all right, here we go. Second half is underway. Nashville right to left on the screen. Orlando left to right. Peterman United, yeah, they suck. Ashton Villa, okay, would be a pretty cool one. Okay, that's what Benny's saying. Yeah, Don. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. I follow a lot of the team. Like I follow players more than I follow teams outside of MLS. I follow the USMNT teams and all that. Well, not teams, but the players and their teams. Peter, they're exciting. They are exciting right now. The Spurs and I really like Ainge. I mean, I always watch the highlights of Celtic because they're my OG team, and I loved the way that they played when Ainge was there. So yeah, they're playing pretty good there too. And see, I used to like the Spurs because I really liked Harry Kane. But Sun is really good. I really like Sun there too. He just seems like a humble guy. Here, I might just have to put up a poll to see if people, you know, yeah, Benny, they don't have squad death. I feel death, squad death, squad depth. So Nashville just had a corner and it was cleared by Orlando, but Nashville still have possession. Wow, Willis really came off his line for that one. Shane, you played in the same league as Peter Crouch. Okay. You went to Racing BMX. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. But I bet you that was pretty cool to play, in the same league as him. So 55% of you are saying Atlanta. I appreciate that. I think you are just doing that to make me feel good. All right, so here comes Orlando. Sorry about that. I was typing. Orlando. Oh, blocked. That was a good steal. Here comes Mukhtar. Mukhtar away. It's 2v2 right now. Mukhtar goes down. That's a foul. That's a foul and a yellow. And a promising spot for Nashville. Yeah, Benny, that is crazy that they have them both on their team. And then like the kid from Chicago was awesome. I mean, it's awesome that I do like the fact that we're seeing players from MLS, young players from MLS going over to European leagues. I really like seeing that. How's it going, Charles? Who do you want to win this match, Charles? Orlando or Nashville, or you don't really care? So I think Mutar is definitely going to take this free kick. Let's see if he scores off of it. He's going to go. He should try to go top left if he can bend it. Here we go. Blocked by the wall. Godoy gives it back to Mukhtar, and they're going to recycle. Oh, Zimmerman gets it. Oh, but Shaq, I don't know what happened there. But here, Nashville has possession. Mukhtar tries to chip it up over. Oh, Schaffelberg and another an Orlando player got mixed, tangled up, and both of them are holding their ankles. No, nothing malicious or anything by either player. I think they were both just running and got tangled up. Yeah, just ran into each other. Duncan, is Duncan even playing? I don't think he's playing. I don't think that he's playing, Charles. I don't see Duncan anywhere. I don't even see on the bench. Zimmerman headed it, but unless I'm missing something, Charles, I'm sorry. Are you? Oh, never mind. Duncan McGuire is playing. I thought you said meant Duncan as a last name. He's looking okay. He's had a couple of shots, I believe, but nothing spectacular. He's not. I will say he's being kind of quiet compared to what he has been recently in play. I can't believe I was lost on that. He just had a nice pass to Torres. Oh, again with another deflection for Nashville, deflecting it out, and it's going to be a corner. But Orlando, I think, are wanting a handball, and potentially could be. Zimmerman throws his arm up like this, and it goes off the back. Well, let's see what they do. They want a handball, and I could see him giving, but the ref is saying to kick it in. And he's saying that they already talked and it's a no-go. So so the check is complete. So they're still yelling at the ref, Orlando is, saying that it was a handball. But the ref pointed to his ear, said that the check was good. So let's play ball. Come on. Pereira plays it short to Torres. Pereira has it out wide. Sends it in. Oh, McGuire went up against Zimmerman, but Zimmerman cleared it. Nashville just need to get it out. Come on, Nashville. So Orlando's resetting here. That's a good overlapping run. Give it to him. Yep. There it is. Oh, he should have sent it into McGuire at near post. What? He took too long. But Nashville kick it out. It is a corner for Orlando. Oh my goodness, Vinny. Am I going to do EA24 live streams when it ends? No, because I am terrible online. And I don't know if I could give a good I don't know if I would have a good stream if I streamed EA FC24 because I feel like I would get quiet whenever I played the game and wouldn't talk much. And also I don't have like the Elgato or anything, the capture card. I don't have one. So, but yeah, I don't know how good I would be at streaming that, and also I'm not very good online. And I know that Ultimate Team is the focus. So Nashville kicked it out again, so it is another corner kick, and Torres is wasting a lot of time. The ref has already told him to speed it up. Let's see if he gets a yellow card at any point here for time wasting, because he's doing a lot of it. And Pereira is the one that ends up taking it. Oh! Nice header, but Willis was there for the save. I don't know who that was that had the header there, but Pereira sends it in, kind of back post, but not fully back post. It was above the 6-yard box. Just couldn't get enough strength on the header there. So Lovitz has it, sends it over to Mukhtar. Lovitz is in the middle of the field. Bad pass by Lovitz. Oh, here comes Orlando in the box. Shaq Moore. Good. Good recovery by Shaq Moore. Peter, I'm very biased on Pulisic because Pulisic is probably my favorite player. But I think that, yes, he did not look good at the end of, his Chelsea career. He wasn't getting on the field. I think he's done really good so far at Milan. Um, I know that he was subbed out this past weekend just as a precaution of an injury. Like they thought that he might have tweaked something. But I like Pulisic. I think he's good. Oh, I thought Serge was going to get on that. But yeah, I think Pulisic is good. I think that he has a lot of talent, and I think he's done good there in Milan so far. I wish he would have had a better stint in Premier League. Maybe he'll get back there. I don't know. I think that he fits better in a league that it's more, what is it, tactical, ticky tacky, that kind of thing, and not so. I mean, I don't know too much about the league that he's in now, and if they are, I know that they're more technical with stuff, and they're not as physical, I believe. So I think he fits in well with that. Well, that was a good cross. Willis gets to it though. Yes, Benny, you are right. Everyone fails at Chelsea right now. So here, oh, that's good. Here we go. Mukhtar pulls it, save. Schaffelberg. So Nashville had a perfect chance there to get back into it, but this is good pressure. Just keep pressing. You got to keep pressing, but you got to be smart there, Davis. You can't foul that far up the field, man. But Schaffelberg played good defense, got the ball back. Mukhtar was a little too far out, I think. Shane Brentford beat them 0-2 Saturday. They called Brentford the bus stop. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that Brentford beat them. I can't believe they're that bad. It's just whenever you just go and buy random players and you get rid of managers one after another, you can't get anything going. You have to have like a project. You have to give it time. And you have to get players that fit the manager's style. And I don't think they're doing that at Chelsea. Benny, yes, he is. Schaffelberg is a tricky player to deal with. I like him. I'm a fan of him. So it looks like Orlando are making a sub here. Looks looks like maybe a hamstring. I didn't see who. I can't see who's down, but there is a player down. So as always, while there's a player down, if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, it looks like he's coming off here. Urso's coming on. Oh, Benny, Brentford is the team that kills the big six. let's look at there. Let's look at the. Now you're making me curious on what the Prim table looks like. I know that. So you have the Spurs, Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, and Aston Villa are in the top five. I'm surprised Liverpool are fourth. I thought that they were down further, but I don't know who would be up. Oh, Shane, that's pretty cool. What's it like on match days? I bet you it's crazy in town and stuff whenever there's a match day, especially living that close to the ground. Also, my England fellows in the chat, what do you guys think of Almiron for Newcastle? What's your thoughts on him? So Zimmerman just holding up here. Oh, was that Godoy? That was almost no, that was Shaq. Shaq tried to send it up the side to Surridge and it was intercepted. So here comes Orlando. Shaq Moore just puts it out. So it's a throw for Orlando here. And of course, Orlando's just taking their time here. They are very much wasting time. And again, I'm surprised that the ref is letting it happen this much. I mean, and especially this early because they're wasting a lot of time when it comes to anytime there's a dead ball. Oof. Yeah, they I knew that they had a new stadium, but that's pretty funny that the old ground was the only ground with a pub on every corner. That's great. Wow, Lovett's came in hard there with a hip check. He's lucky he didn't get a card there on Torres. I'm surprised because I think Orlando are the only ones that have they're the ones that have yellow cards. So free kick Orlando. So now we got a free kick to Nashville. If you come to London, more than welcome to come to a game. Hey, if I could, I would. I would be there in a heartbeat. I'd love to travel over. I've not been out of the country, the U.S. before, so I think it would be awesome to go to Europe. I really want to go to Scotland because that's where like my like ancestors and stuff are from. So I'd like to visit Scotland also. But I really want to go to England just to see all the Pereira had a clear goal scoring opportunity, but I don't know. Was a Mayor that came in and had a nice tackle. But yes, I would love to come to England, visit the different, see the different stadiums and stuff throughout England. Zimmerman kicks it out for a corner, so Orlando have their what sixth, seventh, eighth. I'm sorry, eighth corner of the night here. So again, Orlando just leading the way with shots and opportunities. It was Lovitz with the goal-saving tackle. It was a good tackle on Pereira. But yeah, Orlando are up to 19 shots right now. Only four of them on goal though. So here's Orlando. Went near post, cleared out by Nashville, but Orlando get it back here. So now we got to throw for Orlando. So still Orlando 62% of the possession with 38% of the possession to Nashville. Nashville are playing very good defense to only be down 1-0 right now. They should be down more, especially with that run that Pereira made, but great tackle by Lovitz. Big throw. I'm surprised that we haven't seen any other substitutions. Just the one substitution for Orlando. Good punch by Willis. Orlando crossed it in. It was a low, strong cross, but Willis punched it out. But here is Torres. Torres tried to go low, but it was blocked. Nashville just trying to clear it. Oh, Surge cleared it. Schaffelberg. Oh, Schaffelberg. My goodness. Schaffelberg went up for it, and the ball was way behind him. Oh, that's pretty cool, Shane. You were in LA, so you were on the West Coast. Okay. That was probably a long travel, wasn't it? I've only been to California once, and that was earlier this year. I was in San Diego. San Diego is really nice. I will say that. And I also checked out a soccer match while I was there. I watched San Diego Wave and Chicago. I can't remember what their name is. The women's league. Snapdragon Stadium's a pretty nice stadium if anybody's been out there. And again, here comes Orlando. I got a feeling Orlando is going to get another one. We got another shot, but nowhere near goal. Far outside right. And I think that we're going to get some subs here. So yeah, we do have some. So Nashville has a couple subs. Bunbury's coming on. Oh, Benny, I looked and it was their opening weekend also, but they were away. I was really hoping that they were. I went out for a work conference. It was a work ordeal, so I couldn't choose the dates, that kind of thing. And I was really hoping. I was really hoping that I was going to get to see the Loyal out there. But that it does suck that they are going to no longer be a team. It's very sad to hear that. So also, Schaffelberg is off, and McNaughton has come on for Nashville. So those were the two subs. I believe that was the only two that they made there. And that still hasn't populated on MLS website. Shane, you need 2 goals from Orlando. Oh, it's probably going to happen. I mean, they're at 20 shots. And they keep pressing. Oh, yeah, that's a foul. Lovitz is going to get a yellow card here. Yeah, Benny, at least it's not leaving San Diego. I just wish that the two teams, the owners of, what is it, San Diego FC, is that what they're going to be called? Um, I wish that they would have worked with Loyal and kind of combined, but they are staying in San Diego and they're going from a real cool logo to the new logo. The logo for San Diego FC sucks. Kevin, you're rooting for Orlando here. You've been a you've been a fan your entire life. I think you're lying to us, Kevin. Yeah, Peter, I agree. I think Orlando should get a second one soon. We might see it right here, but nope. Torres sent it in. Yes, Peter, Nani did play for Orlando for a while. He was pretty much the only play at the time that he was playing there. He was like their only player, pretty much. Noombi, what's up? One more for Orlando. Everybody wants Orlando to get two. I think that's what I no. I had them 3-1. I thought that we would see more goals than what we have seen tonight. It hasn't been a bad game though. It hasn't been a boring game by any means either. Oh, here. Okay, Mukhtar. Oh, that was a foul. Okay, yep. Free kick for Nashville. Mukhtar was just fouled. Come on, Nashville, get on the board, please. We got about 15-ish minutes left almost. I know it's a little bit more than that, but come on, Nashville. Yeah, Kevin, I can't believe that either. Okay, here we go. Shaq Moore sending it into Surge. Surge got a head on it, and Lovett's got a knee on it, but sent it back out to Shaq Moore. Settle it, guys. Settle it. There. Nope. Okay, Godoy got it. Back out to Shaq Moore. Shaq Moore, is he going to send it in? He's taking the defender on. Lost lost control of it. Orlando cleared it. McNaughton sends it back to Willis. But yes, Kevin, I can't believe that Sporting Kansas City went into St. Louis and just smacked them in the mouth. So 62% still sticking with Orlando to win the match, which at this point in time, I think that is what's going to happen. Josh, I think Orlando's going to win it here. They have looked the better offensive team. I mean, they're at 21 shots. Love it. Oh, Bunbury. Bunbury got a head on it and sent it wide left. Yeah, Josh, I mean, putting money on Sporting Kansas City was probably your best bet with them being at Explorer Stadium, but I don't know at this point. Orlando, Nashville almost scored right there. Bunbury, you got to put that on frame, man. You got to put that on frame. Kevin, yeah, from what it sounds like, Sporting Kansas City did look good. I will say I have not watched highlights for that match yet. I should have watched them earlier today, but I did not. Work was busy today. I didn't really have any downtime. I think that Nashville was smart bringing Bunbury on and leaving Surge on also. Two taller guys, get them in the box, get some crosses in, and it might open up some lanes for like Mukhtar and them to make moves in through the middle. How's it going, Angus? How are you? Uh, I am sorry that St. Louis lost so badly, but it does sound like Sporting Kansas City did both. And Klaus wasn't up front. He didn't play up front. And yeah, Peter, my day job is I am a financial analyst for a hospital, and I only do I'm not for a whole hospital. I do it for one department. Uh-oh, here comes Orlando. Good shot. I think Walker Zimmerman hit that with his hand. Uh-oh, we might get a review on this one. Let's see here. So he cuts in, takes the shot. No, it hit Walker Zimmerman's body. So here comes Orlando again. Well, now they're like resetting. But yeah, Angus, I'm sorry about St. Louis. With that being said, Angus, do you think that sorry, Orlando's in the box again, deflected out for a corner for Orlando. But Angus, do you think that St. Louis can go on the road and get the game back against Sporting Kansas City there? Do you think that that woke them up? Oh, gotcha, Angus. Yep. Sam, you're back. If you haven't, please give the video a thumbs up. It would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, Nashville needs something. They need something quick. So McGuire is off for Orlando. Pereira is off for Orlando also. So this is Nashville's opportunity. Angus, a 49%. That's still any percentage is a good percentage. You never know. Yeah, Peter. I mean, Orlando's at 23 shots, but only 4 on goal, where Nashville have had 6 shots and 3 on goal. But here's Torres. Torres is taking the corner here. Sends it in. Willis punches it out. Bunbury gets it for Nashville, sends it upfield to Mukhtar. Mukhtar was trying to beat him off the dribble, but it's a throw. Harry Maguire's off. That's right, Peter. Harry Maguire's off. Connor, Nashville's the fake yellow team. I like that. All right, here we go. Mukhtar has it. I think he's going to lay it off to Lovitz. Cut inside, Lovitz. There you go. Take the shot. Oh, what is up? So Lovitz sends it in, and Surridge gets on the end of it. But what is up? What is up with Surridge using the outside of his right boot? I don't understand it. Yes, Connor. I got a feeling that Miles Robinson will be leaving Atlanta. I know that Bocanegra came out and said that he would love for Miles to stay, and we would build around Miles. If he's smart, he won't stay. I think he needs to go to Europe. I think he's good enough to play in Europe. Also, uh, do I think that he can play in like the Premier League or whatever? Not right now, but I think another stronger European team or European league would fit him well, and he needs to. I think to progress his career, he needs to. The curse of the Maguires here. Add Mark McGuire too. That's great. Yep, put the fresh legs on to finish it off. We'll see if they do. Got 9 minutes left until stoppage time. Yeah, Connor, I don't see if he would stay in MLS, I think he'd stay in Atlanta, but I don't think he's staying in MLS. He'll go. I know he's been linked with like PSV is one team that I saw a rumor, and there's been a couple others, but I can't remember what teams those are. Yes, Shane, he is. Surge is he came from the Prim. Yep. Yeah, Connor. I mean that yeah, I could see him playing for a Dutch side. Maybe the championship. I mean, I think that he could play in the championship because if you look at, I know that they're in the Prim now, but like Tim Ream and Anton Robinson, they played for Fulham in the championship. I think that he could do well in a championship team. All right, let's see if Nashville can pull out a goal here. And I will say right now, I hate the fact that if Nashville would score and it is 1-1 at the end of time, it goes straight to penalty kicks. I do not like that about this round. So Nashville's just building right now. They're trying to get something here. And Sporting is a fake Missouri team. So they're actually in Kansas. Oh, Mukhtar. McNaughton tried to get on the end of it. Godoy just got fouled, but no foul was called. Or not Godoy, that was Shaq. I'm sorry. Lovitz. Mukhtar takes the shot and skies it. Connor, I don't know. I don't think Scotland would be a good fit for him. I don't think that would be a smart move by him because I would say outside of, and this is just my opinion, outside of Celtic and Rangers, the rest of the Scottish Premier League is worse than in a MLS. So if he's not going to go to Rangers or Celtic, I he shouldn't go. I don't know, Peter. I don't know if it's coming or not now. They've been doing a lot of defending these last couple minutes. Sam, you're watching this game and then off to bed. Yeah, that's about the same thing here. I'm gonna finish this game and then I'll probably turn on the other game and watch a little bit of it. Oh, there, it almost was there, Peter. Yeah, I would say Aberdeen's probably what third. They're the third best team in Scottish Prim. Yeah. Okay. Yep. But I mean, we know how dominant Rangers and Celtic are, though. I don't how I will say this ref has not done any justice for Nashville, to be honest. Because again, I think that could have been a 50-50 there with Surridge and that guy. But man, Surridge, they've called so many fouls on Surridge. Yeah, we got 5 minutes left. Yeah, Angus. Yeah, Celtic make it to Champions League. Rangers did a couple years ago, but Rangers made a good run in Europa League last year, or was it the Conference League that they made a big run in? And I think that they made it to like the quarterfinals or semifinals or something like that. Yeah, so actually, right now, Peter, you say that, and actually, Aberdeen is actually sitting 10th in the Scottish Prim table. They're down to out of 12 teams, they're 10th. But yeah, yeah, they play in the Europa League and stuff. So oh, Bunbury either cramping or some with the hamstring there. But that just Yeah, okay, so it was Europa League that they beat some players. I mean, yeah, beat some players, beat some teams. Uh, Noonby Orlando is going to win this match. Unless something spectacular for Nashville happens, I don't think that they'll score. Here comes Orlando. We might get a second goal for Orlando here. Let's see. There we go. Oh, are they just going to the flag? Don't do that. So here we go. Oh, turnover. Nashville's coming. You got to pass off, honey. There we go. Love it. That's a handball. What? What the heck? That's a bad call. All right, so we're getting another sub for Orlando here. So the other game is about to kick off soon. Probably right as soon as this match ends. Also, it is, I believe, free. And it is also on Fox Sports 1 and Fox Sports 2, I believe. Yes. So, yeah, it is also free on Apple TV and Fox Sports 1, just like this match. So Surge has it. Here's Nashville. So Nashville's going to, yeah, recycle it. Go. Switch field. Here they come. Fafa. Oh, nice. Got around him. Someone's got to help him. Oh, he's still going. So we got a corner for Nashville. Nashville have a lot of their tall guys in. A little bit of pushing and shoving here. Colt just went through all of those guys like it was nothing. So here we go. Hani sends it in. He was shoved for sure, but okay. We play on. So here comes Orlando. They should push. They should try to counter and score here, in my opinion. Does Felipe slows it down, sends it in behind and too far. So we got a goal kick for Nashville right before. Well, we're in the 90th minute here, so let's see how much stoppage time we get. I would say probably 3 or 4 minutes is what we're going to get. Last time I said that we got 7, so. I actually think the commentator just said that we're looking at 7 minutes. Good run. Oh, that was a good slide by Orlando. No foul. So we have 7 minutes. Godoy just got a yellow card. It was a strong tackle. Angus hitting us with some fun facts. There was a Scotland team called Angus FC that was dissolved in 1886. Man, that's crazy, Angus. Yeah, Peter, I think that this game is going to end 1-0. Nashville aren't pushing forward as much as I thought that they would right here at the end of the match. But yeah, 7 minutes is a lot of time. That's still a lot of time. Yeah, Peter, I don't know how much MLS you've watched, but man, they've given a lot of stoppage time recently. Not as bad as what the World Cup was like. That's a good tackle. Keep playing. Play on. There you go. Lovett's going deep to absolutely no one. Yeah, that is. I could see that, Angus. Noonby, I think it was because Orlando did have a player down at one point. Also, Orlando did a lot of time wasting at the beginning of the half, and then all of the subs. I mean, both teams made, I think, all 5 subs, I believe. Orlando were calling for a foul, but okay, you don't really watch just highlights. Yeah, for some reason this season there has been a handful of games that have gotten over 5 minutes of stoppage time. In my channel now, that's what I like to hear, Peter. That's what I like to hear. Numi Orlando will be up one to like they'll be up 1-0. Unfortunately, it doesn't. This doesn't work like that. Uh, like advantage, like back and forth. It's Orlando wins this game. They go to Nashville next game, and if Nashville win it, they come back to Orlando for game 3. Right now, Orlando has a goal kick. How's it going, Louise? There's the other Louise. How have you been, man? All right, here we go. Orlando's goalkeeper just kicked it downfield, and here comes Nashville. Nashville have got the ball. McNulty just sent it upfield. An Orlando player just went down. I don't know what the issue was, but Torres has the ball for Orlando. I believe that they're probably just going to try to run the timeout, but they're not going to the corner flag. They're just playing ticky-tacky here. Oh, now they're in the box. Oh, laid off, but man. Angus the OG Louise. I think he was here first, if I remember correctly. This Louise just is a lot quieter than the other one. So Nashville has a goal kick. It's Nashville's ball. Godoy passes up to McNaughton. He sends it in. I don't know who he was sending it to. Out to Zimmerman. Zimmerman's all the way down the field. Lovitz has it. Mukhtar sends it in back post. Surge was trying to get on the end of it. Bunbury brings it down. They're trying to recycle real quick. Mukhtar is all the way at like midfield. Lovitz is sending it in back post, and the goalkeeper gets it. We got 2 Orlando players down. Well, the goalkeeper's down, but that's just the goalkeeper doing what he's doing. But there is a player for Orlando down. So I think that's the end of this match. I know that there's still 2 minutes. The goalkeeper has it, and he gets to hold it another 6 seconds. No, the Orlando player is not down. The goalkeeper has it for a. He just has it to kick it. Mukhtar is not happy. He keeps shoving Orlando players while they're waiting. Uh-oh, here comes Orlando. Orlando's just holding on to it now. Oh, there you go. Go. Doig Mukhtar. Throw for Nashville. Here they come. What are you doing, ref? Are you serious, ref? You're going to tell him to scoot back but you're not going to give the guy a card for getting in the way of his throw? That was awful. That's an awful, like, that's an awful call by the ref there. But here there's only 10 seconds left and Nashville's going backwards. Yeah, Willis, you got to send that upfield. And here it is. And that is it. That is it. Orlando win 1-0 over Nashville to take the lead in the series. So the next match will be at Geodis Park. Yes, so Orlando won that match. Hey, this was a good game. I thought it was a well-fought game. You would dislike Orlando more if Mickey Mouse was their logo? That's great. Yes, so the match is complete. Sam, I hope you have a good night. So here, real quick before we end the night, Shane, good night. Orlando had 58% of the possession. Nashville, 41%. Orlando ended up with 25 shots, y'all. 25, but only 5 on goal. So you can look at it as that's good that they got that many shots, but only 5 of them on goal, where Nashville had 7 shots with 3 on goal. Thought it was a good game. I hope that the next one is a good one also at Geodis Park, which we should be watching it as long as it's not late. But thank you, everyone. You're awesome. Glad to see some new faces in here. Peter, Shane, newbie, random YouTuber. You guys are awesome. Thank you for coming in. And the OGs, Louise, Seabass, Angus. You guys, if I missed anybody, Connor, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you. And stop in on Wednesday. We are watching my Atlanta United take on Columbus Crew. So it's going to be a good one. But thank you all. Have a good night. And we'll see you Wednesday. Atlanta's kind of on the break. Yeah. Almada gets it. Puts it over. Caleb Wiley. Wiley. Go! Let's go! Let's go! Crossfield to Wiley. Wiley to Yakamakis. Yakamakis, go! There it is. Oh, Giacchini. St. Louis is on the attack. Giacchini has it out wide on the right. Klaus. Oh! Oh, my goodness. We almost got to see our first goal. Almada puts it in. Almada! Oh, my goodness. Almada. MVP. MVP. Let's go.